Let's get back to the political firestorm, that New York Times anonymous op-ed. Someone who claims to be a member of the administration bashing the president and claiming to be secretly working against him. Here's an excerpt from the op-ed. The dilemma, which he does not fully grasp, is that many of the senior officials in his own administration are working diligently from within to frustrate parts of his agenda and his worst inclinations. I would know. I am one of them, end quote. Now listen to how President Trump responded. Roll tape.
If the failing New York Times has an anonymous editorial, can you believe it? Anonymous, meaning gutless, a gutless editorial. We're doing a great job.
All right, joining us now is RNC Chair Ronna Romney McDaniel. Ronna, welcome to the program.
Always good to be here.
Does this hurt you, the Republican Party, and the president politically going into the midterms?
You know, I don't think it does. I think this takes from the same playbook we saw in 2016. You saw Democrats making this push to say this man's unfit to be president. They made it all about his personality, not about the policy. And now we're seeing that playbook revived right now, heading into these midterms. He's unfit to be president. There's chaos. And the results speak for themselves. 4.2% GDP, 4 million jobs coming back to this country. The voters are smarter than this. They're going to look at the results that have come out of this administration. They're not interested in palace intrigue. And the media is doubling down on that same playbook from 2016, and it didn't work then.
What do you make of the New York Times actually publishing an anonymous op-ed? And by the way, we don't know whether this senior official is a senior official or some lowly person who nobody knows.
I think the New York Times has hit a new low in journalism. To put this op-ed out, to let this senior official hide behind the news, what a brave person this person is. I mean, come out and show your face if you really believe these things, all these anonymous sources, if you really think it's chaos, if you really think it's so terrible, show your face, put your name behind it. Let us know who you are. The reality is the good results that are coming out of this administration cannot come out of chaos. It is a well-run organization. I was with General Kelly yesterday. These are things that have been talked about. These are policies that have been put forward. Deregulation, fighting the opioid crisis, helping our military, defeating ISIS. All the things that are happening are not a result of chaos.
I just can't imagine working for the administration and working against it at the same time. Ronna, hold on for a second.